Hey guys, it's N.P.C. Kora back at it again with another video, and today we have a very special game. We're playing Life is Strange True Colors, which I got as a gift from a friend who knows that I really like these kinds of indie games. I took the liberty when this game came out to not see anything about it. No spoilers, no little clips on the internet or anything, because I really wanted to play this game on the channel. And I don't really have much else to say, so if you're ready, let's just get into it.
So, Alex, the day's finally here. You've been at the Helping Hands group home for 8 years. We've been through a lot in that time.
We have.
And now you're finally leaving to live with your brother.
My brother Gabe.
It says here he lives in Haven Springs, Colorado. Is that correct? That's a big move. Do you have any plans as far as school or a job?
My brother said I might pick up a few shifts at the bar he works at.
So you'd be dealing with people?
Maybe.
Does your brother know about your issues?
Is that an official interview question, Dr. Lin?
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
He doesn't know. No one will once I leave this place. I'll just be a normal girl in a normal town.
She's really pretty. Yeah, I never really liked, like, psychiatrists or the type of people that tend to probe into your life. Like, I get that that's their job, but it can just get really annoying sometimes. Chapter 1, Side A. This is so
Gabe
pretty.
said to meet him at the bridge. I can't wait to see him.
This is so beautiful. Holy shit. Okay, wait, I have to redo the settings. I can admire this game for like ages, but it would probably bore everyone to death. I think I'll probably leave this video unedited because a lot of it is going to be like story, and then I'll be talking when I'll be commenting on like in between when there isn't someone else talking. So I think I'll probably just record the full episode of this chapter and then leave it unedited. That way it's more raw. I know I said I would leave it unedited, but there's some music in the game that's licensed. Luckily, the game has a like the option to take out licensed music for things like live streams and videos, so I just changed that option just now. So there should be like really nice music playing in the background of this, but there obviously isn't, because otherwise I'll get copyrighted, so let's just leave this moment.
Alex!
Holy shit. That's really him.
Oh, what's the protocol for reuniting with your long-lost sister after 8 years?
Gabe kinda hot. Let's hug.
I'm cool with the hug if you are.
Why will this have consequences? What is wrong with hugging your brother?
Pushing my ribs still part of the protocol.
It's just so good to see you again. I can't believe you're here.
Believe it.
What the fuck?
She's all grown up. And I missed it.
Am I a mind reader? Can I mind read?
I'm a lot taller, huh?
Yeah. Time will do that to you. Are you ready to see the town?
Is that my superpower? Let's do it.
Hell yeah, let's rock and roll. I don't know why I said that.
Me neither. But I love the enthusiasm. Okay, the Black Lantern is just up the street. I mentioned I live above a bar, right?
Even better.
How was the trip? You must be wiped.
I'm good. The drive through the mountains was amazing.
Eleanor, hey, Alex just got here. Alex, meet Eleanor Lath, owner of the flower shop, and honest to God, royalty of Haven Springs.
Oh, it is so nice to finally meet you. Welcome. Oh. We are so glad to have you, Alex. Gabe told us all about you.
I'm glad to be here.
Why are you so awkward, bro?
She seems nice.
Yeah, she's great. A little quick on the draw with hugs, though.
Yeah, no shit.
Do I get to explore the town?
Welcome to Haven.
Like later? That would be so cool. I don't think you could explore. You could explore. You could explore Black Hole Academy, and do like side quests and stuff. I'm pretty sure.
It's nice.
Come on.
Is
Collect
this
the
the first
flowers.
official stop on the tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for her angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists that I give an honest answer.
Do I
It's
have to
always
pick
better
this?
to give an honest answer.
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like strategic half-truthing. Like, I work too hard or I save too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
Oh, I have to choose. Okay, being clever never worked out for me. But, okay. Will this have consequences? I really don't want it to. She seems like a nice lady. Be honest, I guess.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
Called it!
Wow. You two are already wonder twinning your way through town.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry. What do you think?
Depends what you fucking did, bro. Yeah, what did you do?
What, exactly are you apologizing for?
This time around, maybe the toilet seat?
You don't even know? Oh, okay, if Lily of the Valleys are one of my favorite flowers, so I can't really say much, but if my boyfriend made me mad and I wanted flowers to be made up for it, I'd probably have to go with my favorite flowers, because then that shows like he knows what my favorite flowers are.
If Charlotte loves sunflowers, go with the sunflowers.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers half as often, well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Max sounds
Is it
like an
still on and
asshole.
off with you two?
Sort of. More on right now, but wait 5 minutes and ask again.
Max sounds like a bitch.
Put this on my
You
tab?
should get with me
Yeah.
instead. I'll
Are you
buy
sure you don't want
flowers
to just
every
tell
day.
Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good.
She's hot?
Might as well have a look around before we leave.
Okay, wait, she's leaving for college. Probably not a good idea to rizz her up right now.
Mandatory for any enchanted garden.
Fairy. I like atmospheres like this, flower places for like gardening and stuff. I love it.
How to Kill Everything You Touch. A flower book by Alex Chen.
The perfect flower bed, making the magic garden real. I don't feel like I need to read these, but I will if it's like an objective. Unlock. Read as in zoom in on the text in case I can't read it. Okay, that makes more sense. I love this kind of like place. It's so like homey and comfortable. It's not
You
like
can
any
make
retail
anything
store.
pretty if you shove a bouquet inside.
That's a little drastic.
This gnome has been places.
Sunglasses.
Perfect.
That guy's bad to the gnome.
Right? I heard he won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Oh God, please stop.
Oh, those were good though. That was
No
That
problem.
was a good compliment. That's hilarious. I hate when my boyfriend makes dad puns and stuff, or even when my dad makes dad puns. I hate it. It's so cringe, but like people in games always seem to do it very well.
The tiny house movement is really taking off. Oh, no category for estranged brother you haven't seen in 8 years because you were ripped apart by the foster care system? That's a shame.
Darn, bro.
Does anyone actually sit in the decorative store chair? Hopefully my advice doesn't derail her entire life.
Hold
I'm sure it's fine.
right mouse button when the thing displays to see the emotions attached to the character.
What if I don't get in? Shit. What if I do get in? Am I really ready to leave this place?
If Riley's so anxious about leaving this town, I guess it can't be too bad.
Okay, we're a mind reader, and we can see like emotions, I guess, with the aura. But like, I need like a guidebook. I need like a walkthrough on which emotions mean what. Alright, I guess we can like just leave.
Once I'm done looking around, we can head out.
Okay, yeah, we'll just go.
Ready?
Thanks. See you soon, Rye.
I hope I
How
get
long
to
have you and
explore.
Charlotte been dating?
About 3 years now, I think.
You must spend a lot of money on bouquets.
She's worth it.
Watch your feet now. It's getting windy. My feet are fine.
Spring wreath?
These are really nice.
Thanks. I hand wove every wreath. Well, here we are.
Oh, okay.
What did you think of the
Can I read your emotions? I can.
Step 1, patch things up with Charlotte. Step 2, Alex and Charlotte become best friends and everyone's happy forever.
Gabe's pretty nervous about making sure I'll like it here. It's sweet. Local beekeeper breaks state record for total number of bees. Stop the presses.
Hey, don't hate. How many bees do you have?
Last time I checked, like 0 bees. Wow. Just wow.
Goat yoga classes. Okay.
What the shit is goat yoga?
Yoga. With goats. Welcome to Colorado.
Okay, alright, let's talk.
I bet Gabe keeps the flower shop in business all by himself. Gabe Chen. Flower delivery man.
I know, right? Let me duck in here and smooth everything out. It'll only be a minute. I'll introduce you properly later. Once,
Oh, can I
It's no
explore?
problem, really.
Can I explore now?
It's
gonna be longer than a minute. Trust me.
Oh, hi there.
Gabe's your brother, right? I'm Ethan. Charlotte's my mom.
Hi, Ethan. I'm Alex. What you reading?
Ninth Warden.
Oh, has she found the Scepter of Serenity yet?
She's looking for the scepter, but I think she'll need the Bangle of Vanishing to get to it.
It's fire? Vanishing, my kind of power.
I wanted to turn invisible so bad when I was a kid. Still do sometimes, to be honest.
I love that she's interacting with him.
You can get away with anything if you're invisible. And no one can stop you.
So, like, is he gonna be, like, our best
If
friend?
you like comics, I can show you the one I'm making.
I'd love to see it.
Cool. Getting along with Charlotte's son. That's great. So is he gonna be, like, our right-hand man or something?
You can keep it if you want. I made a bunch of copies to sell in the record store.
This is awesome, Ethan. I can't wait to read it. Are you going camping?
You know the mines?
I know they exist.
There are a bunch of old tunnels all around the mountains. I think I found a way into one.
I mean, I'm not an expert on old mines, but that would scare the crap out of me.
I just like to explore sometimes. It's no big deal. Oh man, I shouldn't have told you that.
No, it's cool. Bro, dude, if I really cared about you, like, getting hurt or getting into danger or something, you'll learn, probably. You know, if I was scared of you going into the mines and getting smacked on the head with a fucking rock, that's your problem. You learn from it, you don't do it again, it's fine. And it's cool.
I have no room to judge. Gabe and I used to get into all sorts of places we didn't belong.
Thanks, Alex.
I think I'll check out that record store. Nice meeting you, Ethan.
I hope we get to, like, change our clothes. I think we got to change our clothes in Chloe's room in Life is Strange. That would be cool if we could get, like, a wardrobe. Or, like, yeah, no, I think it was it wait, no, we were stealing Chloe's clothes as Max, I think.
Oh, wow. This place reminds me of the shop Gabe and I used to go to. He'd save up for weeks from his shitty car wash job just to buy us something to listen to. It's crazy. Here I am, years later, still waiting for my big brother in the record store.
How old are you,
Except
Alex?
this time, I'm buying the record.
There's a cat! There's a kitty cat!
No way.
Hello.
Oh,
This is a zombie parade. That one looks cooler.
Citizens of Haven Springs, that was the Wednesday with Bomb Squad. Up next, a very special request from some chick.
She's hot. Let's go. This is jazzy as fuck, bro. Okay, I want to interact
Sorry,
with
the
the cat.
store's actually closed right now. Which is confusing because it's obviously open. Wait. Are you Alex?
that's me.
Wow. Gabe's been talking about you coming since... forever. I'm Ryan.
Hello.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to meet you.
So, all the way from Portland, huh? What do you think of Haven?
It's cool so far. I like it.
I've seen some cool things so far. Like, this record store is amazing. I didn't expect anything like this here.
Yep. It's a cultural landmark for sure.
So, the store is closed, but they opened it just for you? You must be picking up something pretty important.
Yeah. Well, you could say that.
An outdoorsman's guide to the calls of common birds. Wow, that's...
Interesting. Different, nerdy. That's different.
not what I was expecting at all.
It's a pretty obscure record. The National Park Service gave it 5 stars.
Oh, so he's like an outdoorsy. He's a fisherman kind of
So,
dude.
you're a...
Colorado State Park Ranger.
Oh, he's a ranger. That makes sense.
It's all coming into focus. Well, bummer the store's closed. I was thinking of getting a gift for Gabe, but I'll figure something else out. I don't even know if he still listens to records.
He does. Charlotte just got him a record player for his birthday. I'm pretty sure he put something on hold.
So you don't work here?
Steph won't mind. It'll be the easiest sale she's ever made. If I could just find the hold list. Damn. I know I saw it before. Want to help me look?
Oh, yeah. Any ideas on where to start?
Go interact with the cat. Go get the cat.
No idea.
Yes!
Steph leaves stuff all over the place.
I can interact with the cat! Hello?
Wait. Is that the hold list?
That's, move.
Don't freak out. I'm just gonna... Okay, just kidding.
How do I scare... How does...
I'm surprised you got out of there with both your hands.
Thing is, she's sitting on the hold list.
We could use her toy to lure her away. If we can find it. Give me a hand.
Scare?
Shit.
That's great. Alright. Well, I'm glad that the interactive I wanted to interact with is part of the story. Chore calendar. Books.
I did a report on Jane Eyre once in high school. I'd love to actually read the book one day.
Can I go in here? Is this staff only? I got drum kit. Steph's. Touch and die. Okay.
Gabe and I used to dream about cutting demos all the time as kids. Never got there. It's been so long since I've played.
What do you play, Alex? Old case?
Gabe's record is in here, but which one is it? This place has just the right amount of dorkiness. I could spend hours sitting here. Maybe I will.
Let's not. We kind of have more important
Okay,
things.
Steph. Let's see what you're into.
I'm detecting an indie pattern.
But then delightful. Are these
Okay.
real songs?
Seriously obscure indie pattern.
Forbidden Songs, Adam and Steve. What? A51.
Color me impressed.
Is that Jaws? Well, okay. Alright, I kind of looked like almost everywhere.
Ninth Warden.
hero of the intergalactic peace wars, and friend to lonely children everywhere.
Oh, I was supposed to like actually.
Any luck
go
finding that cat toy?
Not yet. So, what's the prediction? What do you think Gabe listens to these days?
Banjo, dubstep, acapella, screamo. Gabe looks like a banjo dubstep kind of guy.
I'm guessing he's gotten pretty deep into the acoustic EDM scene.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Isn't all great music?
Whoa. Deep. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if we can find that cat toy.
Drawer?
Please have the toy. The suspense is killing me.
Maybe that drawer?
It could be Celine Dion's greatest hits.
You mean the essential Celine Dion?
She is a Canadian treasure. Nothing.
Junk box?
Maybe in the junk box.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's right there.
Ah. And we have a winner. Good guess.
Oh, that's the toy? I thought it was like a stick with a feather on it.
Be safe out there.
If I die a horrible cat-related death, tell Gabe I'm sorry.
Who's the superior mammal now?
All right. Good idea.
Thanks. For a guy who lives in the woods, I'm pretty good at this customer service thing.
Gabe has Tiny Blue Bot on hold. He also has Kings of Leon on hold. Oh, he picked up the first one, so he has Kings of Leon on hold.
Should have known.
I have a phone, bro.
Wait. Seriously?
Gabe and I used to listen to records together all the time. We'd forget about the world and rock out for hours.
You gotta tell me what Gabe was like as a kid. Any ammunition you can give me?
He was... If I had to describe my sibling that I haven't seen in ages to a complete stranger, I'd probably say the best one, so he was pretty badass.
Actually, he was a pretty badass older brother. He smoked cigarettes, which at the time I thought was awesome.
The legend only grows. All right, you're looking at 20 even.
No, no way. I can't believe you're doing this again.
Come on.
Do you have any idea how much time I've put into this? You just... No, dude, I can't come over there. I'm working. It's called a job. Maybe you'd understand if you ever had...
I can watch the booth if you gotta get out of here.
Hey, hold on a sec. Are you serious?
Well, you have a playlist, right? I think I can handle that.
You're a lifesaver. Oh, no bird calls, though. I'll be there, 1 sec. Organizing a LARP shouldn't be this hard.
Okay, so she gets anxious when other people are, like, angry and stuff.
Are you okay?
That's why she's so, like, awkward as a human being. That makes sense, because if you could see when someone's angry, you'd obviously start to get scared. Better now.
Sorry. I was just a little thrown for a moment. Thanks.
You got it.
Somehow I knew I'd find you in here.
Things went well with Charlotte?
Thanks to your help. I can't wait for you guys to meet. I think you'll be great friends. Speaking of, my two favorite people in my favorite place. What have you guys been up to?
Talking about birds checking out the place. Checking out the place.
Just looking around. This place is pretty sweet.
Every time I'm in here, it reminds me of you. I'm not surprised you like it. Anyway, I'm glad you two met. Not only is this dude my best friend, he's the best guide to Haven you could ever find.
And this dude hands me the best beers? Hey, by the way, Mac was in here earlier, and he really wants to talk to you.
He knows where to find me.
Mac.
Anyway, my shift starts in 20. Ready to go? Tag along?
I'll catch up. I got a radio show to host.
I hope Ryan and I get to be good friends. That would be cool. Ryan and Alex seem like they would be cool.
I should check in. Do you mind?
No, yeah, of course.
What up, Monster Slayer Thanor?
Hey,
1 week to the LARP, you stoked?
hell yeah.
Attaboy. No, we gotta talk road trips next. It's a long drive to Denver.
Are we driving with Steph?
We'll see. She's a GM, so she's gotta be in Denver pretty early. What are you doing tonight?
Mom says I'm supposed to stay at the Lantern until she gets off work. But I kinda wanna hang out at home. Is that okay?
Do you, man? But I'm gonna check that homework later tonight, though. Better be done, capiche?
Why do
Capiche.
you look at me
Good
like
to meet
that?
you.
Yeah, same. See you around. So weird seeing you do the dad thing.
Dad thing? No. No, I'm better than a dad. I'm like dad plus. We trust each other. He tells me stuff he doesn't even tell Shar.
Ethan didn't tell Gabe about going to explore the old mine. He trusted me to keep his secret. Should I? Or should I blow his cover?
Oh, fuck. This is really early in the game for a choice like this. Okay. If I keep the secret, will Ethan give out that, like, that I knew about it? Or will it stay a secret? Because my problem is Ethan goes to the mines, gets hurt or something like that, something happens to him, and then Gabe comes and blah blah blah, and then Ethan like tells Gabe that I knew or something like that, or like my reaction gives away that I knew about the mines, or I give away something that I knew about the mines. Like, I don't want that. I don't want to betray Gabe's trust. Like, we just got back with him, but also like, okay, no, like, I feel like if I tell Gabe, it'll be better for Ethan, because I feel like something bad's gonna happen to him. I'm gonna tell Gabe.
I should probably tell you something.
Shoot.
Earlier when Ethan and I were talking, he mentioned exploring some old mine.
Oh, man.
He seemed like he knew what he was doing, but I thought you'd want to know.
This fucking kid. I'm gonna tell Charlotte. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, like...
Ooh, Ethan's in trouble.
Really?
We'll see. I appreciate you telling me. You did the right thing. What do you say we get you settled in?
Yeah, because I feel like, that won't affect, like, maybe Ethan will be mad that we said anything, but in the end, he'll be probably grateful, because I think maybe something would happen.
This is what a mining town looks like. Thought there'd be more guys in overalls running around.
With soot all over their faces?
Exactly. What do they mine here, though?
Used to be silver back in the day.
And now?
Uranium. They blow these big holes in the mountains and sell it off to nuclear power plants.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll actually be able to hear a blast later tonight. It's pretty intense.
Sounds like it.
Look who it is. Jed. Hey, got someone I want you to meet. Alex, this is my buddy Jed.
Buddy hell, will you listen to this horse shit? His boss, he means.
You own the Black Lantern.
For the last 12 years or so. It's good to meet you, Alex. Heard a hell of a lot about you.
Oh?
Only bad stuff. Mostly lies.
Your brother's full of shit. You know that? He just about wet himself waiting for you to get here.
Just about.
Oh, did he manage to hold it in this time? Good for you, Gabe.
I like her.
Yeah, she's okay, I guess. We're heading in. You coming?
In a minute. Supposed to meet Eleanor to talk Spring Festival decorations. He tell you about the festival yet?
Not in detail.
I'll fill you in later. Like, you do not want to get this guy started.
I'm loquacious, goddammit. It's charming.
I'd like to hear about it. That sounds cool.
Before you leave, word of warning. Mac's got that old bug up his ass again.
So I've heard.
Who's Mac?
Yeah, so just, eyes open. Anyway, you guys go settle. Alex, pleasure.
I'll mind Jed. So, Spring Festival equals Mountain Prom.
It's a lot cooler than it sounds.
Not possible. I'm picturing some straight up Wicker Man shit.
Oh, you've been before.
Interesting. So is this gonna be like a staple? Like the festival is gonna be like a cool thing that happens? Maybe I can romance someone. That would be cool. I like their relationship. Like I feel like they still get along after so many years of being apart. That's really cool. And they're not awkward with each other either. That's a really good characteristic to have.
Shit, man.
This is so dad man cave. Stereotypically.
This is all yours?
Don't sound so surprised.
It's really nice.
When you said that you had a nice place, I was picturing small but homey.
Well then, welcome to my crib.
Seriously, this is great.
And the best part is, it's actually yours. I'm mostly staying at Charlotte's now.
I love it.
Gabe, I love it.
Good.
I mean it. I don't know what to say.
You can say thank you. Or maybe you're the best. Or I'm definitely naming my first and third born children Gabriel or Gabriella.
Sure thing. Didn't we already do the whole staring at me thing?
It's just, you look a lot like how I imagined you'd be.
Yeah?
Do I look how you expected?
You're still you.
You haven't really changed.
Really?
You still look 15.
Shut up.
I mean, obviously you're like a man, dude. But you still have the same facial expressions and stuff. You're still you.
Thanks.
Which is good, because if you weren't still you, I'd have to give your gift to someone else.
Wait, what?
I forgot about that.
Surprise.
Wait, is this... This is the album I requested.
I know. I'm good.
I was gonna get this for you.
Well, I got it for you first, so I get the credit.
Just give me a sec. Yeah! Hey, Mac.
Oh no.
Can I help you?
Something's wrong.
I read Riley's phone. I know you've been meeting with her behind my back.
It's not what you think, Mac.
Oh, good. Because I thought you were fucking my girlfriend!
Dude, I promise, you've got it all wrong.
Tell me why I shouldn't kick your ass right now!
No. No, not here. No, not here.
What is this?
Not my
What is
place,
happening?
Mac.
You really need to talk to your girlfriend.
I'm talking to you!
Stay
Stay
the fuck
the fuck
away from her!
away from him!
Do it. Go. Could I have chosen not to do this? Would it have timed out? Or was it a thing I had to do?
Alex, stop! Stop!
Gabe, I didn't.
It's okay.
This is just fucking psycho. You could both go fuck yourselves.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Wait, Gabe.
Alex, it's fine. I gotta go stop my shift.
Okay, my thing is that it didn't tell me that it affected.
Great.
Like it had. Did it? I don't know. I'd have to look over the footage. But I'm pretty sure it didn't tell me that that was like a thing that affected. Like it would give me consequences. It has a little lantern at the top. I don't think it gave me that, so I think I would have had to done that either way. So that's what happened. That's her thing why she was in a
I'm okay.
home.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
There's no way that went away just like that.
I guess I might as well unpack.
Oh, okay. Phone? I have a phone. Cool. Hey Alex, this is Ryan. It was really nice meeting you at the record store. Looking forward to talking later. Nice to meet you too. Sounds good. Steph? Hey Alex, it's Steph. Sorry I had to run out like a crazy person. Excited to meet you for real at the Lantern tonight. You too. Chelsea? Who's Chelsea? Wait, scroll up. Hey Alex, it's Chelsea. Thank you so much for your help with Harley last night. My jaw is still sore, but it could have been way worse if you didn't step in. Hey Chelsea, I'm glad you're okay. Harley's awful, don't worry. Not every girl is that bad in foster care. Text me if you need me, okay? Oh my god, thank you. I didn't think I was gonna get any birthday gifts. The necklace is beautiful. Happy birthday. Don't be too thankful I bought it at a pawn shop. Lol. Hey, orphans can't be picky, right? Truth. Hey, Alex, our body. Do you have any spare pads? I'm having a situation here. No bother. Check the drawer in my nightstand. I think I stashed some in there. You remain my hero. Thank you. Hey, Chelsea, I have something important to tell you and didn't want to wait. At the end of the month, I'm going to move to Colorado and live with my brother. Leaving you is literally the only downside to this pain. I'm really sorry. Just know that I'm a phone call and a text away. Oh my god, congrats. Don't be sorry. I'm so happy. Can we talk more this weekend? I want to hear about it. Sounds good. Good luck today. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. Don't let anyone push you around. Okay, you're rad as hell. Life has been hard these past few years, but I'm really glad we met. Thank you too. So Chelsea was her friend back in the orphan home, the orphanage. Dr. Lynn. Alex, we have a session scheduled in my office. Are you going to make it? Alex, punctual attendance of scheduled sessions with your assigned counsel are a precondition of your residence and helping hands. Alex is called a strike one. I'm sorry, I lost track of time. Per our session yesterday to pilot itself by Dr. Levy Hoptner. Right, thanks. Hope you find it helpful. Checking in, how are you feeling after everything? Is Heather okay? She's upset, which I think you'll understand is agreeable, but she's not hurt. I'm so sorry. Alex, where are you? Things are gone. Who are you with? Alex, please get in touch with me. No one knows where you are. I realize you're in an emotionally vulnerable position right now. I'd like to speak to you before I leave for tonight. Are you settled in? Yes. May I stop by your room briefly? Yes. Good luck in this new chapter of your life. Please know that I'm here for you if you need. This caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive messages from their number. So when she left, she blocked her counselor. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of shit. Alex? Who's this? Holy shit, Alex Chen? Sorry, who is this? It's Gabe. Is this some kind of joke? No, you dork, call me right now. Hey, it's so right catching up yesterday. Chat again later? Yeah, sure. Hey, how was your weekend? Pretty good. Charlotte and I took Ethan hiking. Tons of fun. How about you? Finally listened to the new Paint Thinner Coffee album. They're killing it. PTC rips. Ever seen them live? Not yet. Def will when I get the chance. Hey, how are things? Alex, sorry I haven't texted. Things are crazy busy. How are you? Things are weird right now. Dealing with it. Do you need help? No, I'm okay. Thanks. Alien, would you ever want to live in Haven? Duck, not alien. You're not an alien. You're autocorrect. Lol, this one is an idiot. Allie, you awake? Hey, buddy, have you been drinking? No, this is my natural state. Answer the question. Go to bed. Oh, fuck, I drug texted you. Serious, though. Offer stands. Haven's cool. Hey, what's up? Haven't heard from you for days. Are you alright? Alex, call me when you get this. How are you holding up? I'm okay. It's been shitty here, but we've been through worse. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. Can't believe you're coming. Me neither. Thanks again for sending the ticket. Your lifesaver. Excited to have you here. Tomorrow's the big day. Need anything? No, I'm good. Don't have much to carry. I'm about an hour away. Can't wait. Ready to see you. Bus just pulled in. On my way. So excited. Oh, he sent a picture of Charlotte and him with the flowers. World's okayest boyfriend. You're right. Sunflowers. Feel like I'll get used to saying that with you. I won't get used to hearing it. By the way, I invited you to our neighborhood on my block. Check it out when you have a chance. Cool, thanks. On my block? Because there's a whole bunch of people here. Okay, can we go to my block? Let the Flowers. Mike Lawler. Gabe Chen. Free drinks tonight.
I can see why Gabe fits in so well here.
Free drinks tonight at the Black Lantern to celebrate my sister's arrival. What the hell's wrong with you kids? There most certainly are not. Too late. It's already been posted on the internet. Getting lit for free. Just try it. Can't confirm. Alex is great. Can't confirm how she turned out so well and you turned out so you. It's a nature/nurture thing. Let the Flowers. Calling volunteers to help with this year's spring festival. The sign-up sheet is on the east side of Leth Flowers. Swing by to see what roles are still available for volunteers. Let's put together another great festival. The Black Lantern will be providing beers as always. The only reason to go. Art is coming. Can't wait to display it. Special thanks to Diane at Typhoon Mining, who has coordinated Typhoon's sponsorship of this year's festival. It's our pleasure. Let's make this year one to remember. Oh, I'd like to sign up for something like that if I can.
I'm gonna choose to believe this isn't about me.
Enough with all the transplants moving here. I don't care if it's good for the economy. I miss Haven the way it used to be. I'd be fine if any of them knew how to drive, especially in the snow or at night. Say, Mike, if I remember right, you yourself came out here from Jersey just a couple years ago. Yeah, and look how downhill everything's gone since then. Owned self. Yeah, that's a self-burn right there. Typhoon Mining. Reminder to all Haven residents that Typhoon Mining will be setting off charges tonight at 9 8 p.m., please ensure designated danger zones are clear. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions or concerns. The poster has disabled replies. Oh. So much to read. So much to read. This episode is gonna be long as hell, though. Okay. Oh, this is like old. So exciting, barely handled. No way tomorrow. Happy for you. I'll buy you a beer tonight to celebrate. Typhoon Mining. Thanks for the question. Second mine. Traffic. Thanks for voicing the concern. New jobs. Okay. Latest issue of Monster Hunter Daynor. Way to go. I'll take him to the coffee made this weekend. Totally, it's gonna be legendary, so it's gonna be a LARP. Last chance to sign up for Mountain Song live action role playing event in Denver. I'm helping organize. It's gonna be rad. Ethan and I are going, so you should too. Stoked, barely sleep. He's not lying. You guys must be interested. Shoot me the link. Family portraits are open for commission. Work off a photography or a live pose. Photograph or live pose. Pet portraits and other art open as well. Okay, a lot of this stuff isn't really that important, so I'll just open it, scroll through quick, and like, you know, just to say that I looked at it. It's really cool that they had this kind of like, because I think in Life is Strange it was just the text messages and the online forum, which I don't think you could have interacted with a lot. But yeah, it's like super cool that they had this kind of thing, because then you can kind of see with like people you haven't met yet in the game, and then like people who you have met and what they're saying about certain things. Like for example, whoever this Mike Lolhar thing is, like if you get to meet Mike, then like fuck him, I guess. But yeah. Okay, okay, we can get back to unpacking. Open. Unpack shoo-shoo. What is that?
Oh god. Shoo-shoo's gonna look so grungy on this nice bed.
It's a little mouse.
She's gotten me through some hard times, but I was hoping we were done with that.
Unpack a comic. Oh, it's the comic Ethan gave us.
Ethan's really talented.
The tunnel to the monster stronghold of Demon Helm collapsed. I'll have to find another way in. The uniform of the city guard, long dead from the looks of it. Blood? The trail seems to end here, unless hollow. Aha, he must have crawled through here. The corpse of a cloud serpent, it must have crashed through the ceiling. Perhaps it can reach higher ground. I can find the secret entrance. Your flying days are over, Cloud Serpent, but you may still be of use to me. Hop. The glow beyond the peak. That must be the stronghold's back gate. Okay. Cool. Unpack letters. What are those? I want to read it. I want to read this.
I never heard back from Sydney. I hope she's okay.
Hey Alex, what's up? You still at Helping Hands? Just so you know, I'm gonna delete my accounts in Laylo for a while. I hooked up with this asshole a couple times for a place to stay, and now he's harassing me. Also, I'm leaving Burnside. The supervisor's a racist and keeps accusing me of dealing. I'll hit you up if I find a new situation. Honestly, I'm running out of options, but you know me, I'll get creative. Anyway, I hope you're good. Is Lauren still there? Remember when you fucked her up? Lol, Mr. Dumbass Exo Sydney. Okay.
At least she cared. More than I can say for most.
Dear Alex, I wouldn't blame you if you threw this letter out before even opening it. If you're reading it, thank you for giving me a chance to apologize. I wasn't ready. I wasn't cut out for being a foster parent. The stress, the arguments, the shouting is too much for me, especially at my age. I should have known better. I'm sorry if I made things worse for you. Good luck out there. Sincerely, Mr. August. Okay, I guess that was a parent we tried out
I
with.
really wish those meds had worked.
This is a prescription for alprazolam. Alprazolam. Okay.
Chelsea. The rare bright spot from my time in the group home.
Dear Alex, happy birthday. Here's hoping that you're having an absolutely fabulous day and that you don't have to deal with a single shitty thing from sunup to sundown. Real talk, though, I want to thank you for all the things you've done for me since we've met. I've felt safe and happy and even loved when you're around. Pretty unusual for people like us, right? Anyway, thank you for being you, for being my friend, for the way you beat Harley's ass. For letting me wear all your clothes even when I don't ask. I don't want to sound like a loser, but you're basically the only good thing here. Love, Chelsea. Oh, so like these were just letters from when she was in the orphanage. Riley's letter. Oh, that looks bad.
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout? A guy who went to fucking juvie? Wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh my God, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
Shit. Okay, Riley's the girl that we met in the flower shop then. But, like, I just beat the shit out of her boyfriend, so what's she gonna say about me? I hope it's not. I hope she's okay.
So Mac was reading Riley's text. Boyfriend of the year.
Miss Leith, your application for CIT's 2019 summer program Launchpad has been reviewed. We are pleased to inform you you've been selected to move forward to the interview stage. Someone from admissions will be in touch in the next several days to schedule your interview. Congrats. Gabe, it's happening. Please, please, please help me prep. Riley. Okay, so that's what happened with Riley and why Mac was so upset.
Alex. Do I want to know?
I kind of want to know, actually. But, like, is this a consequence action?
Guess I kind of gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
1/19/2019, 2214, Oregon Department of Human Services, Child Welfare Offices, Multnomah Country, Loretta Vance, Program Manager, Child Placement and Welfare, Portland, Oregon, unable to release location, try Program Director Amy, Alex placed at Groom Home in Portland area, Sunnyside Valley Home, Everett Street Child Services, Helping Hands Group Home. So I guess this is who managed her in like the foster care system.
Anita and Eduardo. They were one of the good ones.
To Gabe from Anita Morales, subject looking for my sister. Hello Gabe, Eduardo and I were very happy to hear from you and we're glad to see you're doing so well after all these years. Colorado is very far away. Sadly, it was difficult to keep talking with Alex after she was taken into the system and we don't know where she lives now. Here's the phone number for an agency, maybe they can help. Oregon Child Protective Services. Line only available third Wednesday of month. Try Human Services, Child Welfare. Wish you luck in finding her. Best, the Moraleses. Oh. I guess those are like family friends or something?
Wow. Gabe's been looking for me for a while.
2018 Portland, not in phone book. Chen Ian, Chen Alyssa, Chen Alex is a dude. Chen Alex is an automated voicemail follow-up. Got through, not her. Chen Alex, old number, now some dude named Adam. Chen Alexandra, no. Chen Alexandra W. Chen Alexandra. Chen Alex B. Chen Alex Q. Chen Andrew. Oh, interesting. Okay, so, oh, there's a lot of, like, stuff here. Is there anything else to unpack? Oh, there is. Unpack photo.
Crazy how much we've changed.
There's a part missing from this photo. I guess it's her parents.
No way.
He has it intact.
Guess Gabe didn't cut out our parents. How mature. Look at them. Mom's healthy. Dad's only kind of an asshole.
So I guess she has daddy issues, and her mom was sick. I I guess both her parents were bad if she cut out her mom from the picture too. Unpacked journal.
My journal. Time to add my latest meltdown.
Oh, okay, cool. Mac, anger. It all started with a knock. I think I felt something off before Gabe even opened the door, like something was slipping under the frame. Something red, something raw. Then there's Mac, and that familiar feeling of dread that always comes when I know I'm losing control, and no matter how hard I fight it, it just keeps coming until my blood is a running boil. Then the part where my whole body was already made the choice to hurt someone, and it's going to happen, and no one can make me stop. Mac's anger felt hot and dizzy and also a little bit afraid. Really, it was all about Riley. Red, rage, relief. The thought of her with someone else, the thought of her with anyone else, it was under his skin, burning. That feeling like hot cords grinding around behind your ribs. It's one of the most exhausting feelings in the world. It's such a relief when it's over, when your ears stop ringing and your heart slows down from humming to lazy jackhammer. Such a relief. Too bad it cost Gabe a punch in the mouth. How do you apologize for something like that? These threads that bind us up, they burn and weave. Inside my ribs, they hurt until you leave. Okay, what are some of the other... Oh, can I read about Harley? Can I read about Harley in the journal? Tessa and Isabel? Darn, I was hoping I could read about that girl we beat up for Heather. Tessa, anger. Bitter and jealous and a little queasy. That's what the anger tasted like. Didn't even have time to step back. Seconds later, I was rushing across the room. I split her lip open. Poor thing, I wonder how long it'll take to heal. It's hard to clean blood off your clothes. Makes you feel wrong. I don't really blame her for being upset. She thinks I get special treatment at the home, but I don't. Doesn't matter now. She keeps it to herself. Most of the other kids do, actually. That'll be business as usual until a new group comes in and the starts all over again. The worst part, they confiscated my fucking guitar. 2-week ban. At least I get it back. And then some song lyrics. And then Isabel, anguish. I tried to write this so many times and they ended up in the trash. Let's see how far I can get. I really liked Isabel. She was sweet and loved to paint and smuggled in a few beers for us on weekends. But her depression was brutal. They crept under my fingernails and made my eyelids feel like stone, and I had to focus just to keep breathing. Like dipping your ribcage in lead. It was hard to get away from. Eventually it got too much. 2 bottles of sedatives, lying in vomit, her eyes open and glassy and afraid. I'm sorry, Isabel. I thought we could have stayed friends when we finally got out of this vanilla-flavored holding pen. Wish you could have stuck around for a little longer. If I ever see you again, I'll bring the beer. So I guess her friend committed suicide when she was in the home. Or, from the sounds of it, it sounds like... Yeah, no, it sounds like she committed suicide and that was kind of what she felt. Interesting. Okay.
Ugh. I'll finish this later.
Oh. Alex, here's a little something to say. Welcome home. Can't wait to hear you play. Gabe.
No fucking way.
Oh, can't wait to hear you shred. Yeah. Oh, is this music going to be copyrighted too?
Being here is too good to be true. I'm not gonna let anything mess it up.
Well, I mean, you did just beat someone up, so, like, might have already done something about that.
I should go downstairs and set things right with Gabe.
Oh, fair enough. I actually want to go upstairs and see what's up there, though. I actually also want to just see if there's any more incriminating things here. Like a letter.
Holy shit. It looks like Gabe actually read this.
Spacious embrace, responsible parenting for independent child. Chapter 4 is the most important. Let's discuss it over wine. Love you, Charlotte. interesting. It's kind of a red flag because, like, if you have to give your lover a book about... There's one fucking piece missing from that damn puzzle. That's annoying. Okay, if you have to give your lover a book about parenting to, like, teach him how to parent, then that's kind of a red flag, to be honest. Who's that? That's... Oh, that's Jed with, him. Video game?
Must be Ethan's. Wonder how many times Gabe's been forced to play.
Okay, I don't think there really is any... A sword?
Is that a sword?
It might be like a fake sword. Yeah, I wonder how many, like... No, not I wonder how many. I wonder if there's, like, anything else incriminating. Oh, I can't go upstairs. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's go downstairs. I know I said I wasn't going to edit this, but things keep interrupting me. Like, my sibling just came in.
Brian, just forget it.
Stop that. You need to take care of yourself.
Got Mac patched up. Let's take a look at you now. Oh, looks pretty nasty right about here. So, it hurts when you breathe?
Alex, you made it. Charlotte, right?
What's on my side?
I'm sorry you had to see that fight. What a terrible first impression.
Dad, I'm taking Gabe to the station. We need a first aid kit that doesn't predate the discovery of bacteria.
It's fine. I don't need to go.
Oh, Ryan knows what he's doing now. You just go with him.
Alex, I'll be back soon, okay?
Okay.
So wait, did he tell them that
Well,
it was...
there goes my bartender and my backup bartender.
Did he tell them it was me that did it? Or did he say that it was them two in a fight?
I love that. It's a falling star?
Yeah. Or rising. Depends on the day, I guess.
So, what's it doing today?
Rising.
Rising. For sure. First day of my new life.
Oh, good. I'm glad Mac's stupidity didn't ruin everything. I heard Ethan gave you an issue of his comic. He obviously thinks you're really cool.
I'm glad. Cooler than Gabe, he's a great kid. He's a great kid.
I know literally nothing about kids, but he seems like one of the good ones.
I appreciate that. He's my favorite person. By the way, thanks for telling us about the mine. Ethan's not allowed up there anymore.
Yeah, no problem. I hope you won't be mad at me.
You did the right thing.
Beef pie special. Watch the gravy.
Jed, you didn't have to.
Now, Ryan said you're skipping dinner. No starving artists on my watch.
Aw.
I do have to get going. I'm making some pieces for the spring festival, and they have to be done tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk longer.
Oh, that's okay.
So glad you're here, Alex. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Yeah, same.
Charlotte's really cool.
Bye. Thanks for supper.
Yep.
Oh, we can talk to Jed. Oh shit, it's Mac. I guess I can, like, look around the bar then, since it's showing me all this. Oh, it's Steph!
So I'm short-staffed at the moment. Gabe tells me you've worked at a restaurant before. Couple years experience as a server?
Will this have consequences? I hope not. Go with Gabe's story.
Maybe not as long as that, but yeah. I've done lots of things.
You want to work a shift? See if you might like it here?
Sure.
All right. So we have a few folks that need checking on. Ducky and Diane over there. Steph over here. There's a table in the back that needs clearing also. You can give the food orders to me, and I'll handle anyone here at the bar. All right?
Got it.
Cool.
It's really nice to have you here, Alex.
Thanks. Hope that lying wasn't like something that.
Guess I'm a server now.
Will happen in the company.
Let's see how this goes.
Hello.
Can I get you two anything?
Miss Chan, here at last to relieve our suspense.
Hi.
I am Reginald McAllister III, Ducky to friends, former entrepreneur, now retired. And this young woman is Diane.
Hey there. Nice to meet you. I didn't realize that...
that we all knew you were coming. Yes. Gabe is generous with both friendship and information.
You're from Portland, right? I moved here from DC 6 months ago. How you finding the small town thing?
Kind of bizarre, kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect, I'd say.
I didn't really know what to expect, but it's kind of perfect. It feels like a home.
I know. I really thought I would hate it. Then I saw the mountains, met some people, and now I'm never leaving.
Diane is a geologist, recently working as a process manager for Typhon Mining.
I'm glad there's another newbie around here, too.
Can I get you anything?
Oh, yeah, we're super hungry. I'd love a pie special with fries.
Cheeseburger with mushrooms, and my usual to drink. Jed will know what to do.
All right, I'll go put that order in. Thanks.
My dad was in the service.
Damn boys, always fighting. Time to grow up.
Should have seen Gabe go at it with Dad. He's come a long way.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
I've got an order from Ducky and Diane.
go ahead.
One cheeseburger with mushrooms.
Uh-huh, and?
One pie special with fries.
Ducky asked for his usual?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's fond of a particular rye whiskey. I keep a personal bottle for him. Oh, that's odd. I don't see it. Oh, now wait. I bet Ducky took that bottle upstairs last night. Yeah, he and Gabe went on carousing long after closing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Serves him right if you ask me, but feel free to go upstairs and look for it. I'm sure he'd be grateful. Oh, if you can't find it, Deputy Pike was with them. Might have some idea. He's usually in here around now. Probably arriving soon.
I like Jed. He's pretty cool.
There must be something around the Black Lantern that can help me find Ducky's prized whiskey.
Like, I feel like Jed is like the mentor kind of guy.
Oh, hey. Someone made a course about my life.
Finding gratitude in the midst of chaos. They said there was something that might help find the whiskey. I'm assuming I can just go upstairs and look for it. Or is there something I have to find to, like, unlock its location? Because a lot of games do that. Kind of annoying sometimes.
All right. Let's see if I can find Ducky's whiskey up here.
Get dressed? Yo! Oh my god, that's so cool. What is this? You can choose between these. Okay, I think that's the one I'm wearing. Oh, yo! Yo, that's so cool! Yo, okay, I like this one. Okay, cool. That's so cool, okay. Anyways. Sculpture. Would it be in the kitchen cabinet?
Might as well check in there.
Yeah,
Ooh, now I know where the ramen is. No whiskey, though.
yeah, I feel like once I get my own place, ramen will probably be, like, the top. Oh, I wonder where it could be.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It's not with the rest of the liquor. How unfortunate. It's a photo. Not what I'm looking for, really. There's more liquor up here.
This all looks really fancy, but no rye whiskey.
But it looks like Mr. John Chen left San Miguel County about 6 months after his arrival.
Yeah, is there like a forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retain. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't.
Oh. Wait, so I guess he was looking for, like, his parents or something? Maybe? Can I go in the room? No. Can I go upstairs? No? Okay.
Guess I kinda gave Gabe the runaround, huh?
I don't really know where it could be, to be honest. Like, okay, is this a case where I do have to, like, find something downstairs and then come back up here to unlock where it is? I really don't want the couch. Search the couch.
Ha!
Oh my god. Lovely. Okay, let's go. I found it. It was in between the couch cushions, which, you know, probably not the first place I would look.
Found this upstairs. In Gabe's couch?
Really?
Must have been a night.
Many thanks, Alex.
My pleasure.
My pleasure, Ducky. Can I pour you a glass?
No. Allow me.
How old am I?
To Miss Alex Chen, a most tenacious detective.
To Alex. Cheers.
I look 18, bro. I'm probably like 27 or something like that. Okay, that's them two sorted. There's a detective here somewhere.
Typhon's not a bad company.
Minor.
Once you get used to how they operate.
Starting over from scratch like this? Yeah, that's fucking terrifying is what it is.
You're telling me.
Takes a
Okay,
minute
so
to learn the
purple
ropes,
is scared, red is anger. Blue is like sadness or depression. Hi, Steph.
Alex, right? I'm Steph.
Hey. Just seeing if you need food or anything.
Oh no, I'm good. Thanks though. Sorry I couldn't hang out at the record store. I've got some time now though if you want to chat.
Who are you sitting with? What are you working on? Is that your shot? Back to work. Who are you sitting with?
So, are you, here with somebody? Or?
That's Ryan's stuff. Apparently he ditched me for Gabe.
They went to get first aid.
Being a hero again. Ryan's always doing that. It's a Lucan family thing. Have you heard about Jed's rescue?
What?
It was a big deal. Back when he was a minor, he
I
saved...
can't imagine. Alex wants an earload of Haven trivia just now.
Sorry, Jed.
Alright, I'll hear about that later, I guess.
He doesn't like to brag, but there's stuff about it all over the place if you look.
Interesting.
So it's like a mystery? What are you working on?
Is that record store inventory?
No, it's character stats. Do you know what a LARP is?
Of course.
Sure. Live action roleplay, right? Fantasy fighting in real life?
Yep.
Gabe was talking about a LARP with Ethan.
Yeah, it's next week. They're coming with me. It's their first time. I'm so excited. Would you ever want to join us sometime?
Yeah, I'd give it a try.
Sure, I'd try it. If you and Gabe both like it, it must be super fun.
Awesome.
Is that your shot?
Is that your shot? What is that?
This is bedazzled kiwi schnapps. No one's ever ordered it, so Gabe's trying to get rid of it with the jukebox game.
What's a jukebox game?
It's like a short version of 20 questions, where you're trying to guess a song, guess wrong, you have to take the shot.
That sounds fun.
Ryan and I were going to play. You want to take his place?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, you're on.
Yes. So, I'll pick a song. You have 5 yes or no questions before you have to guess it.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be a bit awkward if it's licensed music. Because then there's not gonna be any songs playing at all.
Got one. Jukebox is all yours. So, what do you want to ask me?
I should flip through these and see what might be good to ask.
Okay, I need to scroll through albums. Song title questions, band name questions, cover art questions, personal questions. Cover art questions. Picture of an animal has the band name. Wait, okay. How many of them have the band name on them? Oh, a ton of them do. Okay. 3 have pictures of an animal. 2 have pictures of a human. 3 have pictures of a human. 4 has pictures of a human. 5 has pictures of a human. Okay, there's so fucking many, bro. Okay, let's say pictures of an animal.
Is there an animal on the cover art?
No animals.
Ugh, too bad. Some of these are really cute.
I know, right?
Okay, that's all of them. Band name questions. Has the person's name has a symbol, 1 word. How many are 1 word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 word.
Is the band name only 1 word?
It is more than 1 word.
Shit. Okay, song title questions? Okay, how many of them have a curse word in them? 3 Sheets to the Wind, Alabaster Daydreams. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Do they have a curse word?
So, does the song title have a curse word in it?
A curse word? Would that offend you?
Answer the question.
No curse words in the title, ma'am.
Shit.
You've got 2 questions left.
I'm so bad at this. The band name is more than 1 word. We've already established that. Does the band title have the person's name?
Does the band name have a person's name in it?
Nope.
Okay.
Last question.
Yeah, all right, I know.
Shit, none of these questions are gonna help me actually guess what it is. Am I meant to fail this? Because these are all really obscure. What is this? The title, the song title. 4 words or more. Some of them have like 4 words. Yeah, some good.
Does the song have a long title, like 4 words or more?
Yes.
Interesting.
That's your 5. Ready to guess?
Yeah. Let me look through one last time. Here's what I know. The band name doesn't have a person's name in it. It's not a one-word band name. No curse words in the song title. The song title is at least 4 words long. No animals on the cover.
Think that's enough to figure it out?
We'll see.
Okay, wait. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna write that down because I know I'm gonna like 100% forget. What was it? It was, okay, space.
Here's what I know. The band name doesn't have a person's name in it. It's not a one-word band name. No curse words in the song title. The song title is at least 4 words long. No animals on the cover.
Okay, no animals. Animals on cover. The title is at least 4 words long. 4 or more words long. It has no curse words. Wait, was it no?
Here's what I know. The band name doesn't have a person's name in it. It's not a one-word band name. No curse words in the song title.
No curse
The
words
song
in the title.
title is at least 4 words long. No animals on the cover.
Okay, so okay, so there's no person in the name of the band. There's no animals on the cover. The title is 4 or more words. There's no curse words in the title, and it's not a one-word band. Okay, let's just scroll through and see like which ones fit that. So this one has the person as the name. Wait. That's probably the person, I think. McFadden. Okay, that doesn't fit under the not one word band. No person. The person is not the name of the band. No animals. Okay, that's a whale or whatever that is. Not a one word band. It's not that one. Okay, there's no animals on the cover, so it's not that one. There's no person in the name of the band. There's no animals on the cover. The title is 4 or more words, so it's not that one either. That one has a animal on the cover. The person in the name of the band, no animals on the cover, no. The title is 4 or more words. It's 4 words, I would say. There's no curse words in the title, and it's not a one-word band. So okay, this one fits the thing. No person, the name of the band, no animals on the cover. Title is 4 words or more. No curse words in the title. Not a one-word band. This one also fits it. No person. There's no animals on the cover. There's 4 words or more. Yeah. There's no curse words in the title. Yeah. It's not a one-word band. Okay, that one also fits. That one doesn't fit the one-word band. That one doesn't fit the person. That's there's an animal on the cover. That's a person. That's a one-word band. There's animals in the cover. That's a one-word band. Person in the name of the title. There's no animals in the cover. I don't know if that counts as an animal. The title is 4 words or more. Yeah, there's no curse words in the title. There's not a one-word band. Yeah. Not this one. And not this one. Okay, so the ones we have are Blame the Monkey Brain. We have, what is it? It's 3. 11. 12 or 13. Okay. 3, 11, 12, or 13. So I guess from here it's just a wild guess. I mean, I don't really see the harm in getting it wrong. I just have to take a shot. That's about it, though. What would Steph pick? I'm gonna pick this one.
Is it that one?
No, it's not. Sorry.
Aw.
All right. Glitter drink me.
What was it? You have to tell me what it
It's
was.
not
I
as
put
bad
so
as it
much
looks.
effort into it. Dude, I made a whole sticky note and now it's gone to waste.
How was it?
I don't know. Fantastic.
It's actually delicious. You should try one.
Hey, thanks for playing. I'm really glad we did.
Can I rizz
Me
her
too.
up?
I should
is she
get
a
back to
romance?
work.
Okay.
I have a phone message.
Guess I'm gonna have to step up my game.
Oh, okay. We responded to her thing. Alright. Alright. I checked on Steph, checked on Ducky and Diane. Ducky is feeling something.
Good.
Diane is feeling something.
Haven is nice. Just wish it felt like home.
Hope we both get there soon.
Oh, man. I thought she said she was feeling, like, at home. Or maybe she just said that to, like, you know, kind of get along with me. Jed, are you still feeling mad? You still are mad, okay.
Glad you could fill in today.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alright, and then I also have to go clean a table in the back. Or something.
Shit. Now Mac's scared.
Well, at least that's a good thing. Like, he's not
At least he's not
mad.
freaking out anymore. He won't make me lose control.
Where's the table? Oh, it's there.
Holy shit.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
What do you want?
Listen, what happened upstairs was fucked up, right? From both of us.
Yeah, what's your point?
Where are you going with this?
But Riley's headed over here. She's pretty heated. I don't think it helps to recap all the gory details, you know?
You want me to lie?
So you're saying you want me to lie to cover your ass?
No, just, like, let me handle it.
I mean, I could just stay out of the conversation, man. That's your convo with your
Look,
girlfriend.
she's gonna break up with me otherwise. We've been together 4 years. She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
I don't know, man.
Shit.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Look at your face.
No, it's okay.
Don't even. What were you thinking? Where's Gabe?
Why do you give a shit?
Because my boyfriend just got into a fight with him. I swear. This is it. You better have a good explanation or we're done.
It's not my fault. I just wanted to talk to the guy.
About what?
About you! why you guys are meeting behind my back.
Okay. So, how did the fight happen?
The bastard sucker punched me.
No, he did not.
Okay, not exactly sucker punched, but he definitely started it.
Oh, God. Were you there too?
Okay, this could be, like, in the series of Life is Strange, Mac could turn out to kind of be like that dude from Max from Blackwell. I don't know what his name is, the one that, like, the rich one that, like, was the bully, kind of. If I call out his bullshit, he might turn around and, like, be the bad guy for the rest of the thing. So past this point, my mic actually stopped working. I did have some technical difficulties with it in the middle of the recording, and I tried to fix it, but I didn't have any real way of knowing if it was fixed without stopping the whole recording. So I apologize. There will be, like, no commentary or reactions on what happens from this point onwards. Just know that at the end I was very shocked, and I will put another apology at the start of the next video, and hopefully my mic will be fixed by then.
What happened to Mac's face? I did that. Well, good. It sounds like he deserved it. Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Wait, are we okay?
Are you fucking serious? I'm so embarrassed by you right now.
But are we still together?
What do you think, you fucking idiot? No.
Alex Chen? Assaulting Mac Loudon on your first day here, huh? I'm Jason Pike, the deputy sheriff. I'm gonna have to take you in for questioning.
Mac assaulted Gabe. He's the one you want.
Your face. You should see your face. Oh, jeez. No, I'm only kidding. Nobody's in trouble here. Gabe and I just like to prank each other.
I've never been pranked by a cop before. You definitely got me.
Thanks for being a good sport. Can I buy you a drink?
Maybe. I'm working right now.
Well, I'll be at the bar. You want one, you just come by, okay?
That's Charlotte's dispensary. She seems cool. Ryan seems like a sweet guy.
Christ, she did that to that guy's face? Steering clear.
Aw, I'm already making friends.
I have some advice.
Are you finished up with everything you want to do?
Actually, not yet.
My dad was in the service.
Damn, was that prank out of line? Did I come on too strong?
It was bold. I'll give you that.
Hey, Alex.
I'm ready to take you up on that drink.
All right. Hey, Jed, can we get,
Thanks.
And keep it quick. She's on the clock.
You know, your brother's been talking about you getting here for months.
I'm starting to get the sense.
I even remember exactly the day he found your number. He was telling everybody in this place.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty heartwarming stuff.
Well, I've got to get back to work.
Later, Alex.
Wow. Tetanus, anyone? I hope Brian's got better supplies.
Are you done now?
Yeah, I took care of everything you mentioned. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
Nah, the boys should be back soon. Well, speak of the devil. How you feeling?
Not great. Not awful.
I got Alex covering for you.
For real? We need to talk. I'll be on the rooftop, okay?
Okay.
I think that's enough for today. You did great work. You'll be a damn fine addition to our team. Not to mention, you can sure hold your liquor. You can't keep an injured man waiting. You better go upstairs.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Time to talk to Gabe.
How's your jaw? Is the pain bad? Look, Gabe, I'm really sorry.
What?
Do you have a cooler under there?
I like to hide beers around the house. 'Cause, well, you never know.
You never know what.
You just never know. So, need a manager for your underground cage fighting career?
Gabe, I'm really sorry.
How many bones have you broken? Like, on other people?
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't apologize. I'm fine. Now that we're talking about it, guess I never realized.
That I'm a crazy person?
No, come on. I never realized what your life must have been like. On your own.
It was fine.
You know, when I pulled you off the Mac and you hit me, I was angry. Then I thought about how you took him apart. Like you've done it before.
Kids in foster care fight a lot. I learned how to defend myself.
I'd say. I can tell there's something going on with you. Something troubling you. Maybe it's time you open up.
I want to talk to Gabe, but what can I even say right now to explain what happened with Mac? There's something off about me. I know what other people are feeling. I can see these auras around them. And if they feel strongly enough, if they're angry or sad or afraid, I feel it too. And then I lose control.
And this has happened
For a long time. Like Mac. I felt all that anger like it was my own.
I think it was pretty clear that Mac was angry.
It's more than that. He wasn't just angry at you, he's angry at himself. He thinks he's gonna lose Riley.
Did Riley tell you that?
No, no one told me that. I just feel it.
You sure it's not just, you know?
It's not just in my head, Gabe. I promise. It's not from meds, or stress, or trauma, or whatever. It's real.
Can you tell what I'm feeling right now?
It doesn't work like that. It's only when you feel really strong emotions.
Oh.
I don't expect you to believe me. No one does.
So you can actually feel what other people are feeling?
Yes?
You're like going inside their heart.
I guess I am.
Dude, you have superpowers.
Getting beat up and having no friends. That's a super curse, dude.
Okay, maybe superpowers is a bit strong. It's just... I have no idea what's going on with people half the time. Charlotte's teaching me how to improve my emotional intelligence, but this is on another level. You can get in there. That's really special.
Special. That's really your take on all this?
Totally. I mean, it's whatever you make it, right? But it doesn't matter what's going on. I'm here for you. Don't forget that.
So, when were you going to tell me about the guitar?
Oh, shit. You found it. It was supposed to be a huge surprise.
Surprise?
Well, what do you think?
I love it. Thank you so much.
Of course. Welcome home. Oh, hey, dude, what's up?
Hey, is Ethan up here?
No, he was heading home.
He was, but haven't seen him in a while.
You don't think...
Maybe? Fuck, maybe he did.
What is it?
I think he went up to the mountains.
If he actually did, we need to move. Now.
Let's go.
Ethan?
Ethan! Come on, pick up, pick up.
Alex. This way. Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
Should I be, I don't know, freaking out right now?
In my experience, freaking out is almost never advisable. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
Oh, at least we're not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
This kid. Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
Hey, we're gonna find him.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks again for your help. Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't kept me in the loop.
Of course.
I'm gonna go take a look around. Let me know if you spot any sign of Ethan.
Sure. I can do that. How was Ethan planning to get into the mine? Landed a job on my first day. Maybe this fresh start is still salvageable. Something tells me those two weren't the best match. Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive. cool. A murder barn. Nope. 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 Super nope. Maybe Julie McNamara doesn't need your approval. How is the rubber zombie the least creepy thing out here? Hey, bro. Wanna get wasted at the old mine? You don't realize until you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery. The real monster here is underage drinking. My joyride in this will have to wait until after we found Ethan. It's pretty beaten up. Wonder what happened to it.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. I'm such a fucking fuck up.
Gabe cares about Ethan.
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Ryan won't let his fear get in the way. I'm glad he's here. What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Huh. Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place?
Nothing obvious. Maybe we should...
Notice anything?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The whole story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Sounds like the mine to me. Does it show where he went?
Not sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go. There. The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went.
You're a genius.
Yeah. Great find, Alex. Gabe, you want to take a crack at unlocking that gate?
I'm on it.
We should also be able to get to it through the processing building. If we can find a way in.
Let's take a look then. Okay. Ethan based his comic on this place. Maybe I should compare his drawings with other stuff in the area. Okay. If the wall is an illusion... They were gonna set off charges tonight. Thank God Gabe got a hold of them. Wait, so... did Ethan... Oh, man. Think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. You can guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay. You figured that out from a comic book. gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out? Have I got some good news for you?
I mean, it seems like a slim chance, but
What?
it's a long shot, but there's a couple disconnected wires in the box. A red one and a blue one.
Go with red. It's always red.
Okay. Well. Nope. Nothing.
Dang. Ethan must have gone upstairs.
Pretty sure Ethan climbed these stairs.
Kinda want to push all the buttons. Also, kinda scared to push any of the buttons. Not in the comic. The silo. We're getting close. Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof. Think I'll find another way through.
Looks like Ethan climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo.
Yep.
Heads up!
You figured out the door.
Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
Will wonders never cease?
Nope. Thanor doesn't battle any bedbugs.
I hope Alex is right about this comic thing. We're burning minutes here.
I hope so too.
What took you so long? You never forget how to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
Where to next, Alex?
Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just... There. That's where he's heading.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go. We close?
Think so.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
Ethan, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Wait. Hold on. Here. Ethan? You okay? Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. Just hang on.
His fear is so strong. If I get near it...
It's no good. We're too heavy.
Shit.
What about me?
Alex. Are you sure?
Remember how I taught you how to anchor a belay? Awesome. Show me. You okay?
Doesn't really feel like that's relevant right now, to be honest.
It's relevant to me.
Okay, well, I'll let you know when I figure it out.
I'm gonna hold you to that. Alex, can you make eye contact with me? I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady, steady's fast. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Hang on, Ethan. I'm coming.
You got this, Alex.
Go back! You'll get hurt!
I'm not gonna get hurt, and neither are you.
What if you're wrong?
Doing great, sis. Real close. Just a little further.
Hey, Ethan? I'm here to help, okay?
No! Get away!
It's too much. I have to get him to chill out.
Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here! I was so stupid!
Okay, hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. The log fell.
That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next. I'm not gonna let you fall, okay? Did you see me coming down this log? I'm super balanced.
No. I can hear it down there.
Hear what? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get him out of here. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to.
It'll see me. If I move, it'll see me.
What's gonna see you?
You don't understand.
He's right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. I can do this. I can do this. Oh my God. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
I thought I could hunt the monster, but it's hunting me.
I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of...
Shit. Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
It can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real. Hey. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster? I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why? It can't see me. Bangle vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Hell, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe. Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
They're headed back. Keep tight on the belay, Gabe.
Not over yet. Oh God. Okay. One step at a time.
Alex?
Yeah, buddy?
I'm still really scared.
Yeah. Me too. But we can do this. One step at a time.
Okay. Do you think the log will break?
Don't worry. I got all the way across before, remember?
It could still break.
Shit.
close now. That's it. Come on. Here you go. I got you.
That's all the time I had for this episode. Definitely a big shocker at the end. I apologize again for my mic be having technical difficulties. I promise it will be fixed in the next video. And hopefully this turns out better. Like, I didn't expect that at all. Like, a lot of the choices at the end did end up having to do with Gabe, so it's strange that he just dies. Hopefully that's not really the case. But if you liked it and you want to see the next episode, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!